All right, check, mic, check. All right, hello everyone. Hola a todos por ahí, saludos. If you guys are here to learn how to install that new build from 5MServers 6.5, we will start soon. You can write in the chat. Welcome everybody. Give me a few minutes while I set up everything. Now I'll be changing all the windows in a few. Alright, I hope this is not too loud. You put this right here and get this other window. Right, perfect. Let's do this. All right, I hope you guys see all my window page right now. So don't be afraid, just ask questions for those want to learn how to install. Right now I'm running a live test server, but I'm gonna be stopping all this and you guys gonna get to see the whole thing from scratch. All right, you guys are more than welcome to ask questions, things that you might want to me go over, textures, scripts, points that you guys want to change. So I'll be working on my PC, but like I said in other videos, this is a same. Let me turn this off. If you guys want music, I can. There you go. Should be better. All right. It should be the same process for BPSs or dedicated servers. Especially if you have Windows or Windows server, it doesn't matter. Let me stop this right here and stop this other one. So if you guys downloaded already, you guys should have this. I don't know if you guys can see it well. Hopefully you guys can see. You guys cannot see it, just let me know. I'll try to like kind of zoom in. But when you download it, the file is going to be soon. They're already available for you guys to download. It's on the Discord page on the announcements. Let me go and here. All right, so there is the announcement page right here. You guys can go ahead and download it. It's about 10 gigs, I believe. That's where at least let me go on it. All right, there you go. Yeah, 10 gigs already there. So that is there for you guys. It's gonna be there for a few days. So don't forget, don't delete it. Huepa, Tito, que es la que hay. Saludos. Estoy aquí ayudando a unas personas a instalar algo aquí. Un server de 5M. So voy a estar switching, cambiando inglés y español. All right. So once you guys download it, obviously you guys go ahead and extract it. All right, mine is already extracted. This is going to be your database file. You go ahead and edit here so you guys can see it. All right, so here it is. This is all the database with all the tables, what you guys should have. To be a pretty simple build, right? So I have my Haiti here. Remember, what I use is XM terminal. This one. I have another video showing this and Haiti where to get them and download it. It's a pretty simple process. What you do is you pick up your operating system, download it, install it, click on start, and that's it. Right. If you guys get an X here, that means the service is not installed. You just click on them and it's going to ask you to install the service. Once you got them, you're good to go. Click on start. Make sure this is working so you guys can open the SQL software. Otherwise it's not gonna connect, and I will show you that right now so you guys get to see. If this is not started, this is what you're going to get. So here, boom, that's your error. That's what's going to happen if you try to if you don't have this started. All right, so go ahead, start it. Another thing, if you're in a BPS, you might need to forward the ports. You need to go on the firewall. Let me see if I set up. See it also. There you go. All right. So you guys right now are seeing. You guys right now are seeing my live server. Cindy Díaz, gracias por ese super chat. Sí. Voy a hacer el website, tengo que actualizarlo. Okay, so right here, this is my live server. So this is running Windows server. If you guys don't do this, you guys need to go on the Windows Defender firewall, and in by rules, you guys gonna have to open a new rule. And then you're gonna go and create one. All right, pretty simple. Create new rule. You're gonna put port right here. Next, you're gonna do one for TCP and one for UDP. Right here, you're gonna put the port you're gonna be using. The default one is 30120. Right? If you guys change the port in the server CFG, you have to match whatever you have in your server CFG. Okay, you click next, and that will be it. All right, you guys go ahead and give it a name also. So right here, which one I picked? I think it was yeah, TCP. So server TCP, and then you click on finish. I'm not using that port, so I'm not gonna create this one. And then you go ahead, do the same thing, same port, but you're gonna select the UDP. All right, but it's gonna be the same port. After that, then you should be able to go to run your be able to connect. All right, anyways, let me turn this up. Sí, yo trabajo websites. Solamente nada, envíame un, si quieres, envíame los detalles. Envíame los detalles aquí. y entonces hablamos y me puedes, después si acaso podemos hablar por, me consigues en Discord también. No sé si el Discord está en la descripción de aquí del live. Me escribes ahí con los detalles y entonces del website, qué es lo que quieres hacer, si es negocio, pues entonces cómo quieres hacer los pagos y todo lo demás. ¿Okay? Alright, I'm gonna be switching the landscaping. Ah, nítido. Está bien, perfect. Pues nada, escríbeme ahí también. Y se trabaja. Yo los trabajo con mucho gusto. Okay, so let me go ahead right now. We talk about it. My PC, my local PC, is already have a forward ports on my home router. So you're gonna need to do that in your home router if you're running your server from your home. A little bit different since the ISP, your home router, you probably have to go in there and change the IP, because at your home you have a public IP address, so you need to forward the port from your private home network to your public IP from your ISP. You don't control that. All right, that's a different process for every single ISP. Mine, I have my own router, so it will be different for any other ISPs. But the term is the same. Just look in your router for forward port, for forwarding. They have like different names, but you talk about forward a specific port, and that should be in your options within your advanced firewall settings within your router. Right now I'm using Robert. Okay, hold on, let me write it. Is games. Let me go ahead and check it out, because I had it, and it's Robert Games, something like that. I gotta look through it. But basically I don't have like that much, because anyone can still attack. That will depend. What you want is protect the actual network. Most of the times anti-cheat, what they do, they just change the events, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about the events. You change the events, you just make sure that everything match with the framework. All right, give me it won't work when you try to make a character posted in posted. All right, so let me run the install. This is the 6.5, so I already downloaded. It's already here. Okay, so I hope you guys see well. I'm not sure if I'm showing it right or not. Let me know, and all right, so let's go ahead and get this going. All right, so right now I don't have the database, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just obviously install the database. I'm gonna be doing a clean install. All right, so once we get that clean install, I'm gonna go in, log in, create my admin, and everything. All right, and then we're gonna get to see if that bug is gonna be on the 6.5, right? If not, we're gonna try to fix it right here so you get to see and then be able to change and make changes on yours. All right. All right, we go here. Oh, make sure I'll select here on the main one, go run, and let's look for my database. Downloads, server, this one. And please, 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 when you guys download the file, don't delete the original one, please. The file's gonna be for a few days there, and they're gonna take it down. So if you guys delete it, you're not gonna be able to get it back. You're gonna have to wait for the new update. So please don't delete them, and never like make a copy of it also. All right, gonna select, open. All right, I got a fair no database selected. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, you can disable stuff. All right, so no database selected. Let me see here something. Let me go in open. All right, so for this I don't wanna. All right, for this one, this is the database. All right, so this one don't have a database name. So that's mean that before you add the database into Haiti, you need to give it a name. All right. Version 3. Okay, wow. So, okay, wow, you have version 3. This is 6.5, so we'll see. We'll check. Let's see how it goes. All right, so right now, let me go back. So I just want to show every single error that you guys might publish. Sorry for my English. Some errors that might happen. Right now, if I try to run it just like this, I'll get an error. Okay, it's giving me an error. It's not letting me run. Why? Is because, let me close this. Right, ask. It's because it don't have a database name here. So that's mean that I have to create it first in Haiti. I need to create the database first, and then I'll load this file into that new database. Right, so let's go ahead, right click, create new database, and I will give it a name. All right, that's all I'm doing right now. 5M server. That's the name I want to give. Okay, you guys can name it however you guys want. 5M server. Let's click OK. Okay, right here. Right now it's completely empty. There's nothing there. Now I'm gonna run the file again. All right, I'm gonna make sure that I wanna just create it already. All right, make sure you select the one you just created. File, run again, click on database, open, and you're gonna let it run. Right. Oh, have you see any errors like on the console or anything? The error is the one when you log in, is log in as a ped, that skater guy with the yellow shirt. If that is, then you need to make sure you're whitelisted first. Because if you have version 3 and you install this new build, you need to be whitelisted again. I see like a drop in frames on the. I hope you guys let me see. Hope you guys get to see everything. I'm having settings are a little bit off, I think. Hopefully you guys get to see the stream good. I always disable the. All right, so what you. Okay, so what you mean with disabling, that means you are installing, you're changing the framework. Because some of the things might not work. I mean, if you get it to work, then. Okay, so you're in 6.5 now, and you can even make a character. All right, so we want to work on it now. Okay, that's what we're going to get to see now. We'll see. Let me close this. All right, this is finished. Damn, that's a lot of. This database is big. All right, I noticed that probably. All right, it has like layers in it of what I see here. So probably I'm gonna have to clean the database then. If you only run a server and do not play, can you still run the admin panel? Tom, I think I lost you on that one. What do you mean? Like if you don't have a server at all and you want to like access like an admin panel? I don't understand. Like you don't play within like in your server. Like yeah, I can play my server because I'm gonna be locally running my PC and my PC can handle it, but yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's still loading. It's because it's loaded right now. There's plenty of like, see, there's plenty of players, so that's why this is why it's taking time. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a note as a mod. I'm gonna make a note and let them know like for future downloads, because for future downloads, at least when they go and update the database and post it, they should have a clean database. That way you guys don't have any problems. Like at least don't have to delete like shops and stuff, but at least the players, okay, like inventory, because the players inventory, that's a huge table. That's a very, very, very huge table. So I'll post a suggestion to them and make sure so they have like a clean database for you guys. All right, let me see. I think it finished. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean, yes, you can do it from your phone. Yes, you can manage. Yeah, there's an option and do it remotely. All right, got it. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, that's what you guys were talking about. All right, got it. All right, I think it's finished. It's just that for some reason it always kind of like glitched out, but we'll see if we don't run into problems. Because let me go ahead and close it again. See, I get problems too when I install my build. All right, go ahead and open this. All right. Okay, so seems that is loaded right here. And it load all the index X also, so okay. Yeah, see, that is why there's like, yeah, this is like their test server, like where people get to test it and see a lot of stuff. So all right, so edit, let me go ahead and copy this because this is the name I need to give to the database. Give me 1 second, please. All right. All right, so let's go ahead now, and we have the database is already here. It's set, ready to go. Okay. Let me now and go here. That's how the name came out. All right, super rebuild. And now for server CFG. Open, there you go. Okay, so on the top here, this is the port that we were talking about, but you guys might need to do a port forwarding, right? Here it is. Okay, now for the database, I don't have no password in it. Yeah, my my remote server does, not the local server, because this is just for you guys, show you guys. Root, this is the admin SQL user. There's no password. Now what it says database here equals database, this need to be changed because I changed it to 5MServer. This is the name of the database. It has to match. It's the whole thing. It's the whole build right here. I had it. All right, it's ready for download. It's the whole build. I think if I don't if I remember on the announcements, they're not gonna post any updates like the script by itself. It's going to be the whole server. So you guys, like me, need to figure out which files we're gonna update on my live server, because I'm not going to do a whole swap, because that's gonna create a monster. Especially I have a lot of changes. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, I already have it right here. The server CFG. The port, remember, need to match whatever port you guys are using within your server. Database, this is where a lot of people get database connection errors. This right here on the top, what it says database equals 5MServer. That 5MServer is the name of my database within Haiti. All right, you need to match. Otherwise, you're gonna have connection problems. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they post they're not gonna have individual files. I know. All right, so we got that. Okay, we have that so far. I hope you guys are following right now until now. If you guys have questions, just let me know. All right, I'm not gonna touch nothing of this. Is all the scripts that are turned on. All right, one thing in the build itself, like right here inside the resource folder, there's a plenty of scripts there are in here that are not actually turned on the server CFG. All right, some of them are like replacements, so that's for you guys get to see or learn the scripts, learn where everything at, and you guys can swap out some scripts you might don't need it. You can just turn them off, okay? Or you might want to turn on ones that are turned off, but you guys, that's for you guys to explore. All right, but it doesn't mean that, you know, some of them might not even work, because some of the scripts are in there, if they're turned off or not using it, because it's not longer gonna get maintained, right? So it's not relevant for the build on the newer builds, but you guys can change it. But you guys need to see what works and what doesn't. All right, so let's go to the bottom part right here after. Oh, okay, there you go, right here. Okay, all right, tags, you guys can change the tags. That's up to you guys. Banners and all here, like server host name, this is the host name. You guys get to change that. Now right now there's two new files that need to be here, because otherwise you guys not get to be listed on the Fivem list. Let me get that really quick, because I don't know it right now. I don't even remember mine. Where is it? Second, let me look on my other builds. This is the old one. Do I have it here? Let me see. Nope, not here. Oh. Where is it? Oh, okay. Let me see if I give me 1 second. And it's all the way down here. Let me see. Description. Oh, here it is. There you go. Okay. Okay, so excuse me. All right, here it is. There's 2 new files that you guys need to add, and it actually tells you when you guys load the server, it's going to tell you if you guys don't load it, and that means you need to add the project name and the project description. I have this on another video that I did on how to install 5MServer build, and I talk about this. All right, let me I'm gonna put it on the chat actually. Yep, project name and description, you're right. Yep, you need to add this. All right, so it will be this thing. And there you go. You're gonna do that one, and you're gonna do those two. Those two are going to go in your server CFG. Otherwise, you're not gonna be listed. So that's one thing that you guys need to do. Let me get that. Let them know. Oh, let them know so they actually do that too, so they can start updating that part on the server CFG. All right, so we have clean SQL. And then the server CFG. EFG, got it. Right. 2 things that I need to let them know. All right, so once you got that, then this is your logo right here. Is in it will be within here. There it is. That's what you guys change, and then here this is your local. Right now it says TV. I'm gonna use US. There you go. Okay, now here what it says principal identifier group admin, this is where you make yourself admin for be able to restart scripts and stuff, and some of the basic commands. All right. It says update me here. That's what you're gonna change. You're gonna look for your Steam ID. Your Steam ID is going to be within your database. All right, that user table, it has like identifiers on your user. It has identifier. You go ahead and copy that. All right. What? Am I the wrong screen? Oh. Ah. Sorry. All right. Oops. There you go. Okay. There you go. Right here. Right here. Anyways, that's where you change your Steam ID. Here, identifiers, user tables, right here. All right, you guys go ahead, double click on it, copy your team ID, space state there, and whatever other admins you're going to have. All right, now we're good. Hopefully we're good so far. Okay, and you can add like however many people here. All right, you can have all those, doesn't matter. All right, let me go and add let me go get mine. Where is it? Gonna make myself admin here. There you go. Save it for now. All right. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so server player slot right now default is 32. All right, right now it's 32. So if you guys go over, you guys need to be a Patreon member for 5M. All right, this is where you get to get all that custom EUP clothing and all the stuff. So you don't get to get like mismatch and like a whole bunch of like black and white squares and like transparent clothes. Right, if you guys go over 64 128, you guys need to be Patreon members. All right, this is where you're gonna add your key, your license key. This is your website where you go to get your license key. You need to create an account in 5m.net, and once you create that, then you go here. All right, yeah, I just kind of go over, like, you know, for some people that are like new, but you know. All right, this is your site to go and get your Steam API key, and I'm not gonna talk about the others. I'm gonna leave Tokoboy because I don't use Tokoboy. It's turned off. Everything else will stay the same. All right, so let me go ahead and change that for here, and I'll go ahead and replace those in a minute, and then we'll go ahead and get this started. Build. Oh, not this one. Let me go and put mine in there, and then we'll this all the way up here. If you guys hear somebody like kind of screaming, I'm sorry. That's my daughter. She's getting, you know, to do her online school, and right now she's in a break, and she gets excited when she like play games. I'm so sorry. Team. License. Sure. Correct. Save. All right. Okay, so we're good to go. Server CFG is ready. Okay, so I'm ready. Okay, let me close this because I don't need it. Okay, I'm gonna because I have like 1, 2, 3. I have, this is the old build right here. Oh, excuse me. This is the old server build. Because I have so many builds and I have a different build running right now, there's one step that I have to do different than you guys. All right. So what's going on, Soviet? Trying to help out, man. All right, so let me go ahead and do that first. So in my case, I gotta go to a different folder, but it's still the same. All right, when you guys go in, oh, by the way, let me go ahead and transfer that, because right now it's in the download folder. So let me go ahead and transfer that out of the download folder. So it's right here, Super Rebuild 2. All right, so hold on. Yeah, all right, so I'm just gonna transfer that here. Wait for that to load. All right. That build is like growing. It's like 10 gigs right now. All right, can close that. All right, it's almost finished. All right, while this load, because I have to start the TX admin first, because my TX admin is running a different build. All right, so but it's still the same. All you guys have to do right now at this point, once you guys extract everything, this is the new build here, this is the 6.5. you guys go ahead and click on the fxserver.exe. This is what going to open the oh my god, sometime that panel to start the console. All right, but because I have a different build running at this point, if I click on here, it's still gonna load a different build. All right, so I need to make changes to the existing one. If you guys are installing this for the first time, like you guys don't have anything, it should give you a link and automatically open a web browser for you to like log into the TX admin panel. All right, for me it's not going to do it because I have already a running build. All right, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna click on it. It's gonna start automatically because there's a server, there's a build running right now, but I'm going to change it. So let me go ahead and for you guys, once it start, oh, it's not this one. Okay, for you guys, once you guys like access it, it's gonna create this right here. It's gonna say localhost, and it's gonna tell you access this website, which is your local host and the port that 4120. But it's gonna have like a access code, and it's gonna open your web. It's gonna open your localhost, and it's gonna have like a window here with a code, and that one should match whatever will be on the console. And from there, you guys go ahead, click on it, and it's gonna pop up the main screen, and you guys gonna get to set it up. Can just drag my TS admin files over. You can, but because you already have, actually, let me go ahead and do the whole thing. All right, that way you got it. So for you to do that, you need to if you have a build already, if you're building it again, You have to delete this file right here, that tx data. You have to delete it. As a matter of fact, is this one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. So it should ask me for it now. So let me close this. That way everybody's on the same page and we're not lost. Okay, so let me go ahead and delete that tx data. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go here. Oh no, it's not that one. Is here, super reveal 2. Go ahead, gonna go here, gonna click on it. If you like replace everything, it's not unless you have to delete that tx data folder, because that's the one that hold your settings. So if you delete it and then you click on it here, then see, now it's loading completely. See, that has like a pin number. See, and automatically open this. That's what you guys choose. See, if you guys doing a new build, you're gonna link it, because it should match whatever 6654 for you guys. Might be something different. I'll click on yes. There you go. Let me go ahead and oh man, password. Think so. No, that's not it. Oh, oops. All right, there you go. Okay, so here we are in this page. Oh, thing finished. Why here? All right. Where's my chat? There you go. Yep. What Jackster said, you need to change the path. But if you delete that tx admin folder, that data, tx data, this is what's going to happen. All right. I'm gonna click on next here. $6.5. There you go. Gonna click on next, and then I'm gonna hear local, because that's a local. And here you're gonna add that folder name. So the new one, super rebuild 2. This is where your resource folder is. All right. So this is what I'm getting this address from. If you right click and copy this, if you try to paste it here, you need to change the slash. All right, because that's how it's gonna look. You need to go ahead and change that backslash to a forward slash. Exactly. If you forget, you have to delete the file. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that here. The same, but the difference will be server.cfg. Oh. Server CFG. We change this to a forward slash. There you go. Click save. You all set? Click start, and we let it run. Soon we're gonna get to see those errors, that character error that some guys are talking about. So we're gonna get to see that. So if you guys are doing everything good, password wise, if you guys are done your database name and everything the way it should be, you should guys be able to authenticate. And very important, your database connection, database server connection established. If you guys get an error right here, if you guys get an error on the MySQL, you guys are gonna have issues trying to create characters and stuff. Okay. All right. There's this I can't even say that word. Anyway, this warning right here. This one is we need to update my SQL script. All right, we can do it if I have time. We can go ahead and do it, and you guys get to see this how it go away. All right, but right now it's connected, it's online right now. So I'm gonna go ahead right here. See, right now the build 3404. The latest is the 3539. I'm gonna guys show you how to update the artifacts. The guys get that's something that every time it changes, then you go with the latest, right? And I'll show you where you guys get it. Not that hard, all right? But for now, we just go ahead and we're gonna log in. If you guys want to have like all right, if you guys have like different builds and stuff that want to test, like me, like I have a whole bunch of like 4 or 5 right here. There are a whole bunch here. Then you guys need to go here on the FX server on settings, and this is where you get to change it. That's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier, that you need to change that folder and that file path, whatever is pointing at. All right, because I'm a Patreon member, I'm gonna activate the one sync legacy, and I'm gonna do Infinity because Infinity will require a lot of modification for the script. So as of right now, a lot of the scripts are not compatible with Infinity. All right, so I'm gonna go legacy without Xfinity. I'm gonna hit save. Okay, restarter. If you guys want to have like automatically restarts, you guys can add that times here. All right, that's up to you guys. If you want to add whitelist, you can turn this on, and then you guys get to go on players. You guys gonna get to see a whole bunch of lists right here, and you guys are gonna, like, you know, let them in or revoke, whatever. But we're not gonna talk about that now. That can be like a different video. Anyways, we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my 5M. One note, once I'm go in, I might get a little bit lag because I'm live streaming, I'm running the server, I'm gonna be playing in it. Okay, doing a lot of things at the same time, right? So, but because I'm local, I'm gonna go here on my local host. But if you guys have issues trying to find it, like if you guys go and click supporters and cannot see it, you guys can go ahead, click F8 and type connect, and then your whatever IP address will be, and then your port. Okay, but because I'm local, I'm just gonna click here. Don't mind this, I'll talk about this later. Gonna click on okay. Oh, no problem, Tom, man. Just thank you to, for being here. And, you know, this is just to teach some other people how to install, because I know a few people have like some issues trying to install. So he just, you know, for me to show. I like to show people. But thank you for coming, man. All right, so right here, it says you're not whitelisted. All we're going to do right now, I'm just gonna go back to the build right here. I'm going to look. I'm gonna go and open that server CFG and find, because I don't use it anyways. This whitelist. If you want to use this, then you gotta go in and add one by one everybody Steam IDs. It's not the best way how to create. Like if you want to have it just for like developers and do maintenance, then you can activate that. Otherwise, just turn them off, and you can use another ways to whitelist people to the server. I'm gonna do that, and then for now, I can either stop the script right here, or since I already disable it, I can go ahead and do a restart to the whole server. But for now, I'm just gonna stop it right here. Like I told you guys, some of the scripts you get to see, some of the scripts are not turned on. All right, you guys see a lot of the scripts that are here are not turned on. All right, that's what you guys get to look, explore, test. But that is why if it's not turned on, that means it's not kind of like part of the build. All right, but you guys can use it, but it's up to you guys to learn. For support, it's gonna be what is current. All right, so I did I do it, or I just got sidetracked? Whitelist. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, turn it off. So now I should be able to, I gotta quit and let's go again. Yeah, there you go. Now let me go ahead, localhost, and I should be able to get the thing now. There you go. Load it in now.
Welcome to 5MServers.com.
Let me turn this off. So right now we're loading in. So far so good. We're getting closer to some of the, we're getting closer. Let's see how we go. I hope the music is not too loud for you guys, the one that I have in the background. I can lower it down more if you guys want. I'm just trying to, you know, lower the background noise that I have. There you go. So we are already here. So we almost getting to some of the problems that might exist. All right, let me get this somewhere so I can see it. All right, so let's go hit enter. Okay. All right, create character. Oh. Whatever. X. Now register. All right, so far so good. Hair and all the stuff. I'm just, I'm just whatever, okay? Finish, yes. There you go. What happened? I don't know. Okay, so far so good. We online. Yes. It might not be connecting to the database. So make sure. All right. So make sure when you go ahead and when you start the server, once it's finished, make sure it says database server connection established right here where it says MySQL async. Oh, okay. Don't empty tables. You have to replace the table. Don't empty it. All right. So what table you empty? Just the users? Because the thing is, there's a lot of others tables that are attached to that player. So right now I'm somewhere over here. Let me see. Oops. What I advise you to do is upload the whole, like delete, drop all the tables. Like if you're not like a live server, delete, like drop the table completely and recreate the whole thing. And then once you create your user, then go based on that. Because the thing is that there's a lot, like users are attached to like phone, is attached to like licenses, it's attached to a lot of places. Right now, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't think mine is created yet. So
Hey, I'm good. Keeping it 100.
right now, I got my I don't have phone. I gotta buy phone.
Oh, come on, man.
You don't own a phone.
How can you get so many tickets? I mean, how?
Can I steal a car?
I'll go with
Cause I'm not even right now. All right, this is it. Any questions so far? You can go ahead, double check. I'm not even an admin yet. Ay! Oh my god, look at that.
Life is crazy busy, believe me. I know.
Yeah, well, if this ain't the best damn country on earth, I don't know what is.
So
You have an next
we're good, we're good, we're good.
Sure, I understand.
Like it. Alright, let's go and
Very much. Bye.
go ahead to the bank. Want to see the bank. Well, let's see. What do you mean? The one that you just get exposed like out of like nothing? Oh, hold on. Let me add myself as a Alright, can I revive right now? Let me see. I don't have any seatbelt right now. I don't have seatbelt right now. Ah! Yes, I had it. Yeah, I bought it too. I have pretty much like all the gaps. I have pretty much like all the gaps in my build. So far, it seems it's fixed. But I have it. I love this that one, and I have that new hospital too. I have that new hospital also. That Gaps Hospital. That Gaps Hospital has had like a
Well, I didn't take it.
it has like parking here and on the top also.
Hey! Fucked up. We broke up, remember?
I think it's. Did it broke? Oh. It broke. Okay, we still have this we still have it. Yeah, Gabs, he's a great developer. I have his hospital, the latest one. I have the vanilla unicorn. I have his latest one. I have the PD station. I have the mechanic, the latest mechanic one, the haze auto. I have that one too. Might be in some of the new builds probably later. We don't know. We'll see. But right now this is running great. Hey, look at that. This is running great right now. I do love it. Let's go to, oh, all right, let's go to the houses. I want to see the houses. Oh, oops. I do think the I don't even have the seatbelt on. Look at that. I don't even have the seatbelt on. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I've been. Oh shit! I still, Oh my god! Do these have the skills? Oh, this one has skills. I have mine turned off because the skills, they were like way overpowered with the guys running. It run way too fast. It run way too fast. Oh, oops! This is not even. He run way too fast.
Your whole family can go to hell.
Yes, yes, yes. It's nice because, you know, yeah, I know it was. See, if you at that speed, you would be like flying away already. So it's nice. Now, see, I know what you mean, man. It pissed off a whole lot of my players, but it's good. See, like right now you can crash fine with no seatbelt, so it's good. I know that at that point I would be already flying out. It's 11. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in a minute. So it seems good. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, the stress. Yes, I have the stress turned off mine too, and I turn off the stress and I turn off the skills. I turn off this because it was way out of proportion, man. All right, so there's one thing I need to do. Can I set job right now? Let me see. Car dealership. Oh yeah, I can. There you go. I'm gonna try something. Yes, perfect. This is fixed. I like it. There was an issue. There was an issue with the car dealership that every time you change the car, it wouldn't update the price and the car that was here. Yeah, but when you put it doesn't work with any other HUD. Yeah. I'm still using the J HUD. They had like at one point they had the J HUD. That's the one I'm still using. I'm not using this one. All right. Everything else. You know one thing, I still haven't even do and look at that insurance actions. I have no idea what the insurance actually does. Like, all right, let's go to the houses. I want to see the houses. I should be able to TP. I should be able to TP. I gotta myself as a super admin. Okay. Let me see if I'm ready. If I'm already in there. There you go. Let's see now. So far, so good. No errors. Like I like it. So if some people are having issues, then we need to get to see what's going on. The heck? I don't find myself. What? There you go. Super at oh shit. Okay, I gotta log off first. There you go. Now I can make myself super ramen. What? What did I do? It's not letting me change it. Oh, 100. What? The heck? Why is not letting me? Let me close this. There you go now. Is it super admin still or something else? It should let me pick anything. Guapo. There you go. Now it let me. Perfect. Now I can go ahead and log in again. I want to see the houses. And so I gotta see, also check if the businesses are still a thing. I have mine. Let's go ahead and check some of the scripts. Well, I log in. Super rebuild 2. I'm gonna leave this one here for when people ask questions. I'm gonna try to replicate problems. Because right now I haven't had any so far, but I haven't even got a phone. I need to have somebody else in the server, so we can like make phone calls and stuff. Right now I see the one for the mumble that have not initialized, so I gotta check that. Oh, here, yeah, there you go. I don't even know what was. All right. The 5. Okay, we got the business shops. There seems to be here still. Okay. Now, the problem I have is in here. So let me go on the top. I don't know if they did it or not. I think they did not. So for the way I use my anti-cheat system, it won't let me use this one. Any okay, this one is good. Any script that is encrypted that need this right here, it will let me work on it, because what I do is I take this right here, I click here, then I go here, and I find all these events throughout all the scripts, and I go ahead here and I go and make my own object. All right, and I go ahead and replace all that. So once you do that, then that's how you get to stop a lot of the injectors, Lua injectors, because you are changing the events, because a lot of the injectors, they work based on the trigger events. So because I cannot do that with encrypted script, then I had to find a replacement. So that's what I do on my server, right? So that's what it is. That's how you can use like a cheap, free anti-cheat system. You don't need, you know, a lot of the anti-cheats that they sell is just mainly like a menu. It's like an admin menu, like a regular V menu, basically. But it's not really an anti-cheat. It's just triggers. You're preventing triggers. There's a whole bunch of lists in the 5M forums about those triggers. So that's what I do for that. So what I told the 5M devs is if they can give a config file, I told them how to do it. If they can give a config file, that'll be awesome. Because let me see, because I have tigers scripts, and mostly all the tiger scripts, they include that config file where you can change the share event within the config file. And instead of like each script call this event here, they just call a variable here. They put a variable here. In that way, every time this event run within an encrypted file, it will be the variable, and it will be able to read whatever you put in the config file. So that's what I told them. But they have a lot of scripts that are encrypted, so we need to give them time. So let's see right here. Let's go to my download folder. I want to show you guys. All right. For example, let's go here, Tiger delivery job, config file, view. See right here, they have a config created object equals to this thing. So what they do is if we go into their client file, if we go to the client file, instead of having this, is going to have the variable. Let's go here and let's go to the client. No, it's not calling here. It's in for Aqui. Right here, see? That's what they do. So if the 5M developers do this to their encrypted scripts, we should be good to go. We should be able to do any anti-cheat system. It should work. No problem with encrypted files. All right. Something happened. Oh, it's online. Okay, got it. Perfect. I should be able now to. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that 5M is having issues again. I see a 502 here. I see a 502. Probably I have issues. What a great timing, really. Man. If you guys have issues to enter, probably might be 5M not be able to log in. We were just in. All that I did was just change my damn admin. That's all. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to connect. I think 5M is down right now. They're probably gonna come up a little bit later, or a few. We don't know. So far, so good. There's still a lot of things that I gotta test. I gotta leave for a minute, so I'm gonna end this live for now, and I will come back later. I need to get my daughter some food because she's hungry, and we're gonna keep working on this. All right. Once I get back online and live, we'll continue on with every questions that you guys might have and want me to help you guys. Right now, whoever had the character issue, make sure that you're connected to the database. All right. So far, as you saw, I had no problems yet. Right now, there's a 5M issue right now, so probably we're not gonna be able to log in. I'm gonna try again a little bit later. So once I come back, I'll post it again on that on the Discord, 5M Discord, and you guys can jump in, and other people that new that might be able to jump in will be able to be here and ask questions, and we go over it. There's a few more things that I want to do within the build for you guys get to see stuff that I do to it, especially to update this error right here that you guys get to see here. We're gonna update that, and we go from there. All right. So thank you guys for support. I'll see you whenever 5M is up, so we can go ahead and log in back in. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. Remember, I'll be in the 5M mods, 5M servers, Discord. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be able to help. This is my channel, so if you guys have like any other extra stuff out of the build, I can do it here on my channel and help you guys out. All right. So you guys want me to do a video on like textures, change, replace card replacement, all this other stuff, I can do it in my channel. All right. So thank you guys. I'll see you in a bit if you guys are gonna come back. Okay.